Man, you see these pictures. This is the things they do to try to make me accepting of this manipulation. And on top of that, I get a lot of manipulation that's sexual. I get this video of like some random show called like what is it? I forgot the name of the show. But I'm on YouTube. I just scroll down. What they like to do is every time there's somebody who's like a kid, who can be a kid, who appears like a kid, they're gonna do some kind of like battles. Some of it is so weird, but they play with my brain. For example, I look at this person and they make me think of this other person. So on the left, you see this young person with some short hair. The other person you see is about the person that look almost the same. They look almost the same, but they don't really look alike. But in my brain, they start making me thinking of the same people. So when I saw this person on the left, they start making me thinking of this other person. Now they're two different, completely different person. I was like, I don't even want to see this, but I'm like, I don't know if when I look at this picture, I don't know if she's like some young adult or she's like, late teen. I don't know, but they're making me think that she's like the same person on the right. On the right, actually, what that person is her name is Abella Danger. Abella Danger is a porn star. Somebody who's not is a porn star. They were making me think that it was her to try to mess with me. And then I was like, you know what? Let me see who it is. I look at the video. I was like, okay, no, that looks like a kid more, like a teenager. She looked like more of a late teen. I don't know if it's like late teen, like before 18 or after 18 or like some, but she looked like a older teen at this point. And the reason why that was put there, and let me just say that I was forced to get so much sexual stimulation. It's incredible. Like my testicles were like, and I'm sorry to use this language, but they were using this sexual stimulation to the point where I could feel pain in my sexual stimulation, in my testicles. And these people do these things, right? If one is just guessing, I'm like, well, listen, I'm never gonna like listen. I'll be wrong, right? Whatever. I'm not here to guess people's age, but after I will see the video, I will tell like she's like a 18ish person around that age. And I look it up, and it seems like she's right before she turned 18 is when this thing. I'm not sure if that specific video came before, but she was up like 17, 18ish around that time, right? Or about to be like it was around that time of her age. But the stimulation they were forcing me, I'm like, oh, this is why they were doing this stimulation. I'm like, wow, why are they cranking out my stimulation? And then I was like, okay, it's because this person at this point is probably not even 18 years old yet. That's what they do in this. They are trying to find themselves validations by any means. These people are just pathetic low life, and then they send this retards like, "Oh, you're a rapper." Trash up. These people are pedophiles, and they try to paint you in such. For me, I put that in their fucking face. With all due respect, when I see them for what they truly are, and they use children that they've sold their soul to. They sold their kids to these pedos, and now I'm out here being forced to get sexual stimulation because this person is, if not at 18, about to be 18-year-old, and make me think of a porn star called Abella Danger, which is the person you see there, to try to confuse me, to try to portray her as an adult. This is the things they do. This is it's so disgusting, but that's the life they live, and I'm here to make sure that they live this life. Let me just repeat that better. I'm sure that they recognize what kind of low life they are. They're not gonna escape. I will put that in their face, and they tell me how I'm gonna be raped. Exactly. Honestly, I'd rather get raped every day of my life. Your life is to force people to get sexual stimulation, which is what they did. They forced me so much sexual stimulation. But listen, they do that to babies. So kids, all the late teen, that can pass for somebody who's an adult, it's gonna be easier. And I'm not even sure if that she's an adult yet there or not. But she's on like she's either 18 or just turned 18 or about to turn 18. I don't know. But she's It's I was trying to find the exact episode of that, but she started there when she was right before she turned 18. So I don't know if this episode specifically was after that, but either way, my point is this is how they validate themselves, and then they try to make me feel guilty. I'm like, what? I'm gonna use that. These people, these perps really don't understand that this looks bad onto you. You force people to get sexual stimulation is validated. Then the manipulation of thought process have been shown that they do that to our kids. But the thing is, they're also supposed to make you think that, oh, you also have to guess the right agent. No, this is. But the forced stimulation, and the reason why you make me see this kid is because, well, this person is because at this point, is she an adult or not? You hear the noise campaign. These people are pathetic. And they try to disorient me, they deflect. Oh, we're not, huh? I was like, you just know this sounds stupid. And I will show this picture. You show they made me imagine this person to be Abella danger. They try to make me imagine they have this ability to create this like way to play with your thought process. To make you think somebody else. And then the sexual stimulation was incredible. It was aggressive. It was just intense. And then you send this. What they like to do is they send the perps, the childlike perps. I mean, those people have no self-respect. They like the elite team of retardation, right? They come in, they say whatever needs to be said to be deflective, to be disorienting, because I'm going to bring up the reality of what these people do, and they're gonna try to do the noise campaign and try to do these fun ways to try to get you to be subscribed to these things. They literally right now people are making noise campaign throwing trash. That's their job. This is the low life working for governmental entity filled with pedophiles. They can't say Roy Moore. They are here trying to make you acceptive of the way they manipulate you. That is the life of this low life. It's an easy job though. Because manipulation can be applied on any place, any moment, but it's not free. For me, I'm feel grateful and honorable in the sense that thank you for giving me this dignity. You make me think of this porn star to make me start looking at this person in a sexual way, because this person is, I'm not sure if she's an adult yet, because when she started the show she was not exactly an adult. And you understand how stupid it gets? And they're like, no, there is something. Yes, I wonder what it is. These low life clowns, target individuals, anybody who sees these things, please, if you're a target individual, and if you think that if they try to play you in this fashion, try to mess with you in this fashion, do not identify. These people want you to be somebody you're not. You heard the testimonials. You heard they do this pedophilia type of torture. You heard they do this. They force you to have this program perversion torture. That's what they do. It's the typical tactics they utilize to degrade a target individual. They're trying to paint a picture that's falsified, and they're low lives, truly low lives. Whatever empowerment and confidence they got of doing this, it's gonna be reimbursed in other ways. So my target individuals, stay strong.